Hey guys, what is up? I have a small unboxing and installation for you today. We got a couple of Grand Pitstop things delivered. One tire inflator. This is not going to be the one. We know what it does. It inflates tires, and I'm going to use it a little on my bike and my car, and we'll talk about it later about how it is and if it's really worth it or not. But the second thing was a phone charger, a phone holder, or both. And this requires some installation and things like that, and I had to do a lot of research because I'm going to be putting my phone on it and things like that, so I wanted to be really sure about what I'm buying. So we will open this quickly and we will install it on our bike, see if it really works. It's a sports tourer, just in case you didn't know. It is an Apache RR310, so we will, it says that it's compatible with this. I just want to install it and be sure about it, so we'll quickly do that and see how it goes. But before we do that, we have a small problem. Yeah, this is basically my work desk. My office and my bike stays in the same room, so we're just gonna have to make some place so that we can unbox it. So just give me 1 moment. Now, there's a couple of things I need to tell you before we go ahead. First of all, it's not a paid video or anything, it's just an Amazon order which I made. And second of all, I'm still not sure how good this product is, so don't consider this as a review or anything. It is just me starting to use the product. So if you just want to see how this works, or just subscribe to the channel. You will see my future rides. You will also see how these products work, how the other products work, and slowly and gradually we'll get to a review of everything else I use, my helmet, my gears, and my bike and everything. So there's a lot of biking content coming, so consider subscribing. And for now, we'll start with this. So I'm just gonna put the cutting mat below so that you also get an idea about how big it is. I mean, it will help you with the measurements and stuff, so I think that will be awesome. And yes, so let's start unboxing. Now, hope you guys can see this well. I'm just gonna switch off the fan. Yeah, now I hope you can hear me well too. So this is the kind of box you should be expecting when you get the product. It is made in China. They say that on the website and Amazon as well. So some Chinese stuff on it. And here is the actual phone holder. We'll open this in just a moment. We've received a couple of things along with it. I think this is the center cushion stickers. I have 2 of those, and the rubber grip that comes from behind the phone. It is a little twisted, folded here, whatever, but I don't know if it's a problem. I think once I start using it, it should be okay. But yeah, I just think it could be packed in a better way. But yeah, I don't think it should be a big problem. Even if this goes bad, I think, like, I checked on Amazon, for like 150 rupees you get like 5 of these, only the rubber grip, which is awesome. So I'm just gonna order one of those. I will put a link in the description if you want to check those out. And now for the main phone holder. Now for the price, it was like around 430, 440 rupees, I think. It feels pretty sturdy. It doesn't feel very plasticky and very bad in quality, so that's a good thing. You've got a cable which is long enough. We'll see if it is long enough for the bike, but yeah, looks long enough. And then you have the main phone holder itself. Now, one thing which I noticed immediately, these grips, like the one that come on all the 4 sides, the website said they're going to be giving 2 extra grips and some sticking pads. I do have the sticking pads, but I don't have the extra grips, so too bad. I wish I had those, because if these get lost, I'll have one of those sharp edges poking into my phone. So I don't know if I could get those separately. I'll have to find out. And then you have the actual mechanism itself. It's got 2 ball heads, which gives you a lot of options and directions and angles in which you can mount the phone in. So let's see how well this works. We're just gonna get this on the bike right now. So let me tilt you towards the bike. Now before I start installing it, I was trying to look for a way to mount the camera here, because that's on a tripod and it doesn't really work. So I'm gonna have to find a way to mount it there, and let me just put it a little up here. And I found this. I have like a whole GoPro Accessory Kit, and found the suction cup, and I just broke it. So this, I think if it could go here, I can switch it to a wide angle and you can see it all. That's not working. We're gonna have to figure this out. One sec. It says use water to create suction. This is good. This is good. So yeah, I'm just gonna switch you on to the tank of the bike in a moment, and we will take it further from there. Alright, so we've got this set up here, and yeah, I think this looks pretty good. A little more on top. No, I think this is okay. So the idea is to fix it here. So this is basically the clamp that holds the clutch on the bike, and what I'm planning on doing is fixing it something like this. Now this is not the final approach. After I fix it, I'll need to turn and see if the phone holder touches the tank, and if it does, then a lot of things changes. So let's see how that goes. And yeah, and at this point also to let you know, I checked the toolkit, the factory toolkit that I had, and it did not have a number 8 spanner in it. So fortunately I had one lying at home, so that's what we're going to use. So this is fixed, hope you can see it well. And on top of this will come the rest of the assembly. Here's our phone holder. The idea is to have it somewhere here like so. And I think this would be perfect. I don't think I'll have to make any changes to the existing way I've set up the thing over there. You go inside this one and tighten up like so. So yeah, this is what we have. I'm just going to make it face me a little because I'm the one who's going to see the maps, obviously. That is good. There's just one more thing. Decide where you want the charging point to be. I actually want it to be inside, so I will be making that change in a moment. Or you know what? Actually, when you have two ball heads, use it to your advantage. Now this wire thing looks ugly. You know what? I'm actually okay with this. So I will leave it here like so and just tighten the damn thing. Let's check the turning, if it lets me turn properly. Well, that looks perfect. I'm just going to put the phone in check once, just to be sure. Okay, just to give you a heads up, it seems to be holding the phone pretty well. I mean, like, very sturdy. I don't feel worried about the phone at all. So that's good. And yeah, it doesn't touch as well. Just to give you an idea, this is how it looks now. What do you think? Good enough? I know. So yeah, that was about the installation. After this, what you'll basically be doing is, if you want the charger, you'll need to connect the wire. I'm going to leave this to you because there's two ways you can do it. You can either connect it to the ignition here. That's what I see a lot of guys doing, because the advantage is once you switch the bike off or turn the ignition off, it automatically cuts out the supply to the charger as well. Or the reason why you have such a long wire is because you take it through your bike and put it on your battery directly. You have the red and black wire for the positive and negative, so it's totally you who has to decide. So that's all I had for the phone holder unboxing and installation. So if you like what you see, don't forget to hit a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel. We will be coming up with a lot of exciting biking videos, and at the same time share it with your friends who might be looking for phone holders, or if you think it's going to be useful for somebody else. Thank you for tuning in, and see you again in the next video. Bye.